Alright, let's talk about something that's probably crossed your mind, especially if you're even remotely interested in the world of investing. Have you ever looked at the stock market and thought, man, I wish I could just jump in, but where do I even start? And more importantly, how can I do it without getting buried under fees and confusing jargon? Because let's be real, the world of finance can feel like a members-only club with a secret handshake. You see all these headlines about stocks going up, crypto going crazy, and you're thinking, is there a way for someone like me, someone who's not a Wall Street wizard, to get a piece of the action? That's where platforms like Robinhood come into play. Now, whether you love it or hate it, you can't deny it's changed the game. It's become a household name, synonymous with commission-free trading and democratizing access to the financial markets. But what exactly does Robinhood offer? What services are we talking about here? And is it really all sunshine and rainbows, or are there some clouds lurking behind the app's sleek interface? Let's dive in and break it down. First and foremost, Robinhood is known for its commission-free trading. That's the big hook, right? No more paying a flat fee every time you buy or sell a stock. This was revolutionary when they launched, and it forced traditional brokerages to rethink their fee structures. So, what can you trade commission-free? We're talking about US-listed stocks, which means you can buy and sell shares of companies like Apple, Google, Tesla, and pretty much any other company listed on major American exchanges. You can also trade exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, which are basically baskets of stocks that track a particular index or sector. This allows for diversification without having to pick individual stocks. But Robinhood isn't just about stocks and ETFs. They've also ventured into the world of options trading. Options are contracts that give you the right, but not the obligation, to buy or sell an asset at a specific price within a certain time frame. They're more complex than stocks, and they carry higher risk, but they also offer the potential for higher rewards. Robinhood's platform makes options trading accessible, though it's crucial to understand the risks involved before diving in. And then there's cryptocurrency. Robinhood was one of the first mainstream platforms to offer crypto trading, making it easy to buy and sell digital currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and others. This has been a major draw for younger investors who are interested in the crypto space. However, it's important to remember that crypto is highly volatile, and prices can fluctuate wildly. Now, let's talk about the Robinhood app itself. It's designed to be user-friendly and intuitive, even for beginners. The interface is clean and simple, with charts and graphs that make it easy to track your investments. You can set up watch lists, get real-time quotes, and place trades with just a few taps. One of the features that's been particularly popular is fractional shares. This allows you to buy a portion of a share of a company, even if you don't have enough money to buy a full share. So, if you want to invest in a company like Amazon, which has a high share price, you can buy a fraction of a share with as little as $1. This makes investing more accessible to people with limited capital. Robinhood also offers a cash management feature, which is essentially a high-yield savings account. You can earn interest on your uninvested cash, which can be a nice perk. They also provide a debit card that's linked to your account, allowing you to spend your cash directly. Now, let's talk about Robinhood Gold. This is their premium subscription service. For a monthly fee, you get access to additional features, such as larger instant deposits, margin trading, and more in-depth market data. Margin trading allows you to borrow money from Robinhood to buy stocks, which can amplify your gains, but also amplify your losses. It's a tool that should be used with caution. Robinhood also provides educational resources, like articles and videos, to help users learn about investing. While these resources are helpful, they're not a substitute for thorough research and due diligence. But it's not all roses. Robinhood has faced its share of controversies. One of the biggest criticisms has been its gamified interface, which some argue encourages excessive trading and risk-taking. The confetti animations and push notifications can create a sense of excitement and urgency, which can lead to impulsive decisions. There have also been concerns about the platform's handling of volatile market events, such as the GameStop short squeeze. During this period, Robinhood restricted trading in certain stocks, which drew criticism from users and regulators alike. This highlighted the importance of understanding the risks involved in using any brokerage platform. Another point of contention is Robinhood's reliance on payment for order flow. This is a practice where Robinhood receives payments from market makers for directing customer orders to them. Critics argue that this creates a conflict of interest, as Robinhood may prioritize maximizing these payments over getting the best possible price for its customers. It's also worth noting that Robinhood's customer service has been a source of frustration for some users. There have been reports of long wait times and difficulty getting assistance with account issues. So, what's the bottom line? Robinhood has undoubtedly democratized access to the financial markets, making it easier for people to start investing. Its commission-free trading, user-friendly interface, and fractional shares have been major draws. However, it's important to be aware of the risks involved, including the potential for excessive trading, the complexities of options and margin trading, and the controversies surrounding the platform. It's crucial to do your own research, understand the risks, and make informed decisions. Don't let the gamified interface or the hype surrounding certain stocks or cryptocurrencies cloud your judgment. Remember, investing is a long-term game, and it's important to have a solid strategy in place. Ultimately, whether Robinhood is the right platform for you depends on your individual needs and risk tolerance. If you're a beginner who wants to start investing with a small amount of money, it can be a good option. But if you're a more experienced investor who needs advanced tools and features, you might want to consider a different brokerage. It is always important to remember that any investment comes with risk, and you should never invest money that you cannot afford to lose. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.